Hello my friends, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to a Build-A-Page layout for September. And I think this one will be coming to you as the first layout because I am, of course, as all of my Build-A-Page friends and I are doing this month, we are combining it with Scraptember. And today is day 22 of Scraptember, and the prompt is patterned background. So that is, of course, what I have here. And I'm using my kit, the little page kit that I put together with the Echo Park New Day. And there's a couple of fun little things with this one. The photo placement, and then this border sticker, which I am very, very proud of. So I already showed you the photo. This will be the last page in the summer holiday portion of Julia's album when they were in Rome to catch their flight the next day. And I printed it as a small photo because, of course, I'm doing this in the family album as well, but I do want Julia and Adela to have sections in their own albums so that eventually when they leave home and they bring these albums with them, that they have sort of intact memories, as do Joey and Martina. So here are the papers. Now, I had put this as my background paper with you, and I had a few bits here that I put with it, and I sort of struggled between this lovely plaid and the floral, but in the end I like the softness of the floral, and I had that idea of using the sticker, the floral sticker, to give some different texture and a little bit of dimension and different shape here, almost like I had taken a border punch to it. And I love, love, love. This turned out the way I really, really wanted it to. So then I just took, and this I actually sort of snuck in a bit from my outdoorsy kit because I really just like the plainness, I guess, for want of a better word, of this paper. And I just took a 1/2 inch strip. So I still have this left for another layout, as well as this lovely plaid. So I could probably go in, this I'm going to put back with my outdoorsy, but this I could probably go in and get another background paper, either cardstock or a tone-on-tone pattern, and get another layout. So we'll see what we do with that. This will go back into the outdoorsy. And then, of course, I had also put the sticker sheet with this page kit. And as I just mentioned, I use that here. So this sort of gives me a 1/2 and 1/2, I guess. And so I used the sticker there. And then I used another sticker up here, A Perfect Day. So this does not have a huge title, or and I struggled. I was wondering, am I going to put, you know, Rome with some thickers or whatever? And in the end, I sort of like the softness, I guess, that this has, with just sort of, this can definitely act as a title. This could as well. So I don't have a bigger title. So I used 2 stickers from that sticker sheet. I had a few bits of ephemera out, and I did use a few of those as well. And then I had these 2 large hexagons that I had put with the kit that came from somewhere else, but I had them with this page kit, and I had them in with my New Day goodies. So I just sort of laid them up there, and then I said, you know what, I kind of like that. I did not have the bottom here yet. I sort of had my 1/2 and 1/2. Now, the photo placement is here because as I was popping this strip and trying to get my sticker down, I sort of got my glue a little bit wonky and I couldn't get it back off. So the photo went there because there was quite a bit of glue, and you can still see I have some sticky here that I'll have to do something about, but I think this is just a very small portion, so I could hopefully take care of that, but it really had gone the entire span here, so I decided to put my photo there and then use this frame from the ephemera that I had put up. Remember, I had this frame with the pretty as a picture in there. I did not use the inside, and when I was putting this kit together with you, this is what I thought I was going to use, but I'll have this for something else. I popped the little frame there, got a Nicole Jones 911 viewfinder, and one of the Daydream flare badges from Cocoa Vanilla that I had put with this page kit. So I got that down there. Then, of course, I put these two hexagons up there, and then just got a couple of Nicole Jones 911 digiprints and this sticker. And then I thought I needed a little something else. And then, was it going to be a wood button or another flare? And in the end, I looked in my digiprints and I found this butterfly, which had been a misprint. I've talked to you about those misprints before. My printer is really, really acting up. In fact, I'm going to need a new printer, but I have the automatic ink thing, and they've been just sending me, and the printer still works perfectly for black and white. And all of the pinks, purples, reds, any of that, where it goes wonky is the blue, because basically it's the blue cartridge. There must be something under there and it just doesn't work. So I'm going to have to bite the bullet, but I'm going to get through a lot of the pre-printed digiprints that I have before I do that. So at the moment, I've just paused my ink membership. So I'm off on some crazy tangent here, but anyway, so I just paused my subscription to the ink, and we'll see where it leads us in the next couple of months. So anyway, all of that to say, I wanted this cute butterfly there, and that sort of completed that area. And then I said, you know, I think I want maybe a little something else. I had the rest of this hexagon, and I also had this, because I just sort of cut those off, but I did not like these two patterns together at all. So I decided to just keep this aside, and I'm sure I can use this on another page. And I just came down here, and I sort of wanted it to be a little bit of a triangle, but I did not want this, you know, completely definitely across, so I just moved it over a little bit, and I quite like the interest that gives, and to me that is something that I like to do an awful lot. I rarely, unless I'm doing a central design, I love a good central design, and my lovely friend Helen is just amazing at gorgeous central designs. Then I do like everything lined up in the center. However, when I'm doing corners and edges of paper, or when I have a photo way over on one side, I prefer to have things staggered and not in that direct line. And to me, just moving this little cluster over makes a very big difference. So I did get the rest of this hexagon down here, went in to repeat a little bit of Nicole Jones 911 goodies here, a small 1-inch viewfinder, an arrow, and two gorgeous little butterflies, and a wood button from the Storyteller collection that I put in here. So I got that on there, and then I felt I needed a little something more because there was a bit of a funny space here. So I went in my Bramble Fox goodies. This is a fairly new one with just lovely, and popped that there, and it nestles in there beautifully. So there you go, my friends. So I'm quite happy. I used a little bit of everything that I had put in this page kit. I still have a few bits left over. We'll see if we can use it. This will go back, as I said, into the outdoorsy kit, and I'll see if I can find a lovely piece of paper, either cardstock or pattern paper, and maybe I'll put this in with one of my October page kits for 30 days of sketches. What do you think, my friends? So there you go. So thank you so much for being here with me. The playlist, of course, for Scraptember is down below, like it has been on any video I have done this month, basically whether it was a Scraptember prompt or not, although the majority were. Also, of course, my friends from Build-A-Page are down there, and Sheila, don't forget Sheila, is over on Instagram, so make sure you go on over there and see what Sheila is doing this month. Kristen has been playing along in addition to her larger, she sort of morphed them together, but did a very specific Build-A-Page little series as well. So my friends, I will see you back here very, very soon. And thank you so much for being here. As always, bye for now, friends.